Hey guys, it's me. I'm just driving. In case you can't notice, that's why I'm in the dark. But I just wanted to talk about today, because today was a stress test, which was a little uneventful, really. I got to get together with Sarah and get my handy dandy pedometer, which I've walked 2,832 steps today, which probably isn't a lot, not as much as you're supposed to. I just got bangs. I don't know what to do with them. So we invested in the pedometer today. Sarah got a sweet scale. It's one of those really intense, I think it's called a Salter or something like that. It's those really intense ones that'll tell you how much of what your food is on, like the weight, then it'll tell you the protein, the calories, the fiber, everything that you need for your journaling and stuff. But I'm right now, I'm just gonna get a weight scale, because I'm really having a hard time. My palm is not 3 ounces. I don't understand how I can, I think I have a big palm, so that probably wouldn't work. Anyway, so we had the stress test today, and mine was on a bike. I tried to get a shot of the bike. I tried to be really sneaky and get some shots, because I didn't know how they felt about me recording, but I'm going to anyways one day. But it didn't turn out. But I was on a bike, and they tried to get me between 50 and 60 RPMs. So I maintained that, and then every 6 minutes on the bike it got harder and the resistance built up. And I made it about 14 minutes and 45 seconds. And sorry, that was me taking a turn. And it was okay. It was hard though. Like as soon as I got to 12 minutes, when it got up to the second amount of resistance, it was hard. It was really hard. Plus it was like 12 minutes in. I've been riding this BC Clet for like 12 minutes. I thought I could at least make it to 15 minutes, but I don't know. I just quit smoking because my lungs, and plus I'm out of shape. Completely out of shape. That's me. That's unfortunate, but I'm gonna get back in shape. I know I was at one point in shape, or somewhat, considering that I was overweight, or I am overweight. I was at one point in shape. But it was a little odd. They took my blood pressure every 2 minutes, and I had all these things stuck to my body, my collarbone, my breasts, underneath my bra, around my rib cage. It was really neat, and I like how it makes me feel like doing these tests. It really makes me feel like, yes, we're doing something. We're gonna figure this out, and we're gonna, you know, they're really monitoring me, and they're gonna see what's up. And I also lost 10 pounds. Yesterday was my 2-week mark, so I lost 10 pounds. That's pretty neat, but I was hoping it'd be more, but of course, you know, if I could do 10 pounds every 2 weeks, I would be really excited by that. That would be really awesome. But I'm sure once I start exercising more, that's definitely going to make a difference. Yeah, so I was on the bike, the recumbent, and yeah, that was it. I guess I made 85% of my stress test. I sweat. I was sweating. So, and I don't sweat. I don't like sweating. I guess nobody really, I don't know, maybe some people dig it. I do not like it. But I'm really excited to get my gym membership, because you know what? If I'm going to sweat anywhere, I'd rather sweat in a gym. My mom's always telling me, oh, go for a walk the dog, or walk around the block. And I'm like, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but I don't like walking around, and I like to be at the gym, know that that's what I'm going for. I'm going there to do this, and then I'm leaving. When I'm walking around the blog, it's kind of like, leisurely. I don't know. I just don't like, you know, it's hard to explain. I don't like exercising outside. I don't like just going and taking it on my knees. I like to just know I'm going to the gym, I'm gonna go work out for 25 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, whatever, and get it done. Yes, that's what I like. These people are not driving the speed limit. Stoners. Sarah and I and my mom, we went to the Dixie Mall to find a dress today, which was actually surprisingly easy. Normally I cry when I'm finding a dress. This time was surprisingly easy. But let's hope with a good pair of Spanx it looks good. Because there was a couple rolls where I was like, oh, I'm not sure about this dress. There's a lot of rolls. But I think maybe with some Spanx, because I consulted my mom, I consulted Sarah, I said, hey, with a Spanx, maybe a corset under this, do you think this would be okay? And they said yes, and it was only 50 bucks, so that's the price I was aiming for. I gotta tell you, out of the two Wharton clinics I've been to, I prefer going to the one in Walker's Line. I'm not a fan of the girls at Lakeshore. They're like my cardiologist, the girl that was doing the EKG was sweet as pie. But the secretaries and stuff are not that nice. Yeah. And they're all thin. Do you think that's a requirement? Because it's like, oh, if we have somebody who's overweight working here, is that kind of like, you know, why aren't you doing the program? Do you think it's a prerequisite that they're thin to be working there? Thin and healthy? Because you can be overweight and healthy. Like, it's definitely something I wonder. Anyways, I'm almost home, and I talked too long, and shit, I didn't talk about anything about weight. Just my life. But that's okay, because nobody watches these videos anyways. I just like to put them up because I can, and because I will. One day when I'm famous, people are going to be like, did you know that Stephanie had her own vlog on YouTube about losing weight? Ha! And she was stupid and crazy and awesome in it. Back in the day. I also have another YouTube page. Go and try to find it. If you even watch this, nobody watches this.